Good morning, day 20. Day 20. Makes it a bit real, doesn't it? I didn't do any more of my Marnie last night. I spent a bit of time with the kids and the husband last night, so I didn't really get around to any of that. But I kind of got to a certain point in my day where I just felt like I'd been completely unplugged. And I just went, ugh. So I had to go to bed early last night. And then little one kept getting in our bed in the middle of the night. So I'm feeling a bit tired this morning, but you know, it's another work day. We're very quiet at work at the moment, so the days are a little bit long, which isn't great, but time for a bit of housekeeping and stuff like that at work, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm running a little bit later than normal today, so I'm just going to crack on. We've only got one calendar today because the other calendar is on our ebook from Beyond the Pink Door, so we will just open this one for today. Day 20. Oh, there's only 4 left in there. Mind you, the quicker I get through these, the quicker I finish work. Number 20. Something round, something squishy. Nah. There's no guess coming from me today. I've no idea. Something in a little pouch. Oh, it's a little mirror and it says, can you see that? So lovely. Oh, look. Ooh. And that is in the branding that we've got the coaster, look, and the pin magnet that we got yesterday. So how lovely is that? I'm going to chuck that in my handbag. Actually, I think that'll come in really handy. So I'm going to do that now. I love the fact it's in like a little pouch as well, so it doesn't get dirty in the bottom of your bag if you do use it for that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go do that now. So that's wonderful. The other thing I thought was really interesting is everybody's comments yesterday on how I was talking about how I relaxed. It seems I'm not the only person, which is quite nice. And that a lot of you use crafts and things like that, hobbies, as their relaxing time. So yeah, I thought it was just me that needed to be productive all the time, but it's obviously something about being able to take your mind elsewhere, isn't it, other than what's going on around you, and I think that's important for us, isn't it? So yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Just so that you know, I am getting an awful lot of comments, and because I'm uploading every day, I am not replying to loads of comments. I will if there's a question. I am reading them all, by the way. I just will probably be liking them with a heart button because I want you to know that I have read them. But yeah, I just physically can't get through all the comments with obviously recording and editing and uploading every day. So I am reading all the comments, so I just wanted to let you know. So yeah, plan today is not that much work. Kids have got karate tonight. That is literally it. So I wonder if I will get my Marnie finished tonight. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I have literally just got to set the sleeves in, put the elastic in here and hem it. I'm wearing my Lyra dress today, by the way. I haven't worn this for a while and I love it. I forget how much I like it. It's the long tiered version in this really nice animal print. So yeah, I'm wearing that today. When I was a bit thin, I used to wear it with a belt, but I don't now. The belt is gone. The belt is gone, people. But I love it. So, right, I'm going to get to work and I'll catch up with you later. Well, how are you doing? It is 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock already. Just like that. It didn't feel like it for me. It's taken a bit longer than that for myself. But yeah, I'm back home now, so that's good. I have today purchased a pattern. Yes, I have. I bought the Hubbarding Penelope dress pattern. Now, that's after seeing Adele from Sofa Serenity's couple of versions. She just looks amazing in it. And yeah, Bex was sewing one up as well when we went to Sew Tune. And I was supposed to try Bex's on to see if it would suit me and totally forgot about it. So I've just plumped for it and just done it anyway. Why not? So if I remember, I'll try and pop a picture in here so that you can see what it looks like. So I've downloaded that, printed the A4 version at work and stuck it all together, and now I've cut all the paper pieces out. So it's ready. So I just need to think of a fabric to make it up in. And I was thinking, I don't think I'm going to have time, but maybe I could make it for Christmas Day. Anyway, we'll see. I think it's going to be quite short, so I probably will have to extend it. But yeah, we'll have a look. I came home to a lovely parcel. This is from the lovely Sally. She sent me little Christmas cards. This is Sally, who's the Staffordshire sewist, and she's also started her own YouTube channel as well. If I remember, and I'm rubbish, I'm really sorry, I'll pop her channel in the description box below. If I forget, the staff's just showist. Now, when Bex and Adele went to Sally's sewing social, I think it was Adele was showing a little gift that she'd got, and I actually shouted out at the camera at my phone when I was watching Adele's vlog. I'm sure it was Adele. Oh, I want one of them. Anyway, guess what I've got through the post? So the lovely Sally has sent me one of these that she's made. Oh, and look on the back. It's leopard print, obviously. So it's one of those things where you can actually store your needles in and you can see which one's which. So it's got the sizes along the top, look, so 60 all the way up to 110, and then it's got your type of needle. So there's universal, stretch, jersey, microtex, quilting, embroidery, top stitch, jeans and twin, and then you just in between wang it in there like that. How good's that? I love that. I do have something in my pattern trace needle storagey thingy bob, and you can pop them in here, but I like the fact that they would all kind of be in one place, really easy to see, in a cushion. So I think I'm going to have this at the side, and I think this would also be good if I was doing my sewing socials and I wanted to switch between a woven and a jersey project as well. So yeah, I'm absolutely suited with that. And she also sent me a little bit of chocolate. It has taken all my strength not to open this and eat this yet. I'm telling you that now. But yeah, I'm going to demolish that later. I've decided I'm going to do that tonight whilst maybe watching a bit of TV with husband, and I'm going to eat this with a cup of tea. So thank you so much, Sally. It's really, really thoughtful of you, and I'm absolutely suited. It was really nice to come back to a little parcel today, so I'm really, really happy. So we are having pizza for tea tonight. We wanted a lazy dinner tonight, so because the kids have got karate, and we never have that much time. So I've got a chicken arrabbiata pizza in the oven. I know I should eat some salad with it or something healthy, but I did have a salad for my lunch. So does that count? I don't know, maybe. What I'm going to try and do tonight while the kids are at karate is finish my Marnie. And then I was thinking tomorrow night, what day is tomorrow? Thursday. I don't think we've got anything on tomorrow night either. I don't think. I might try and have chosen some fabric for the Penelope dress and cut it out at least, and then see. I've got all day Saturday with no plans whatsoever. So maybe I could do a little bit of sewing and just, it doesn't look that complicated and like it would take that long. So maybe I will get it ready for Christmas Day, but I just need to get a fabric that is appropriate. So what I might do is dig a few out and see what you think tonight. And you can put in the comments section down below what fabric you think would look really good with it. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go eat some pizza, then I'm going to come back, finish my Marnie and pick some fabrics out to show you. Right, I've had my pizza. It was delicious. I'm not going to lie. I did have one little bit of chocolate that Sally sent me. I just had to try it to see if it was all right. It is milk chocolate bar with salted caramel in it. Verdict, blooming gorgeous, obviously. Right, so I've had a quick look at fabric. So this is the pattern. I'll just show you it because I have actually put the instructions out. So that's the pattern. So you can do it in a blouse version or dress version. And like I say, influenced very much by Adele from Sofa Serenity. So it's like a really... Wait a minute, Santa's outside. Be back in a minute. Sorry about that. I could hear music outside and I could hear ho, ho, ho. And it was Santa. Santa! So, yeah, we've just rushed downstairs at 100 miles an hour. The kids wanged their sliders on. We both had jumpers on, which wasn't too bad. I had literally this dress, no tights, no nothing on, and my slippers. And I went out into the street and all my neighbours were in hats, woolly hats, massive coats and proper boots, you know, appropriate for the weather. And I was out there dressed like this and it was drizzle. Sorry, I've got an itchy leg. It was drizzling and blah. So we took some money out and donated some money because they go around for charity, and the kids said hello to Santa, had a chat, and I'll pop a picture in of them saying hello to Santa. It was so cute. My littlest was like, wow. So that was a bit of a blind panic, but it was a lovely little moment. And I'm inside now and dry, and goodness me, what is going on? It was horrible out there. I felt really bad for the volunteers that were going around and taking the money, because it's not nice weather out there just right now. So anywho, hopefully they'll be finished in an hour and a half. One of the ladies was very keen on my eldest because she had a Leeds United hat on, and my eldest was like your hat. So she was chatting to him for a bit. Anyhow, where was I? I think I was talking about this. So I was talking about the fact that it's kind of like an A-line dress with 3/4 length sleeves, a high neck, and then it's got this beautiful frill all the way around, and it's got like an opening and a button, I think, at the back. So yeah, I think I'm just going to give it a go. But I don't want to use a fabric that I'll be devastated if it doesn't work out right, and I'm not that keen on it. Does that make sense? So I've picked 4 fabrics out that if it didn't work out, I wouldn't be that devastated about. So I'm going to show you the 4 fabrics, and then I'll put a poll up on my community tab on YouTube, and you can go over there and decide which fabric you think, and then that will be the one that I hopefully make it out of. So number 1 is this fabric that I got most recently. Where did I get this from? I think it was at Flamingo Fabrics. It was in the sale. It's very similar to the brown version that I have, that I've made a Zadie out of and a Bakerloo blouse out of. So it's this grey black animal print, and it kind of goes from like a dark to a lighter. Love that. It smells really nice because I've washed it. Just so you know, roll that back up. I have this one, which I thought might be quite nice for Christmas. This is an old one that I've had in my stash for ages. This is like a black crepe, and then it's got blue, white and yellow stars all over it. Thought that might be quite cute as well. I've never known really what to make with that one. I've got this one. There's only 2 animal print ones out of everything, by the way. It's in like all these turquoise and dark navy blues, and it's in like a snake skin print. I thought that might be quite nice. And then number 4 is this one that I've had for ages, that I think I got from All Your Textiles. That's kind of red with all of these like almost Aztec prints all over it, which is lovely. This is a viscose. So I think 3 of them are viscose and 1 of them's a crepe. So what do we think? Shall I hold all 4 up for you to have a look at? What do we think? So animal print viscose, black crepe, blue snakeskin viscose, or the red kind of Aztec-y viscose. Which one do we think? Head over to my community tab now and vote for me and help me decide. Right, I'm going to get on with a little bit of sewing because the kids are just about to go to karate, so I've got a good half hour or so, normally about 45 minutes by the time they've left and come back, to start looking at finishing my Marnie. So I'm going to do that now. Right, if only setting in sleeves was that, let me just move my, that fast. I serious like, because I can hardly see with that on. So I've set both my sleeves in. I'm very happy with how they've turned out. So they're in now. So they've got like a little slight gathering to the sleeve head, which is quite a cute little detail. So that's in. So all I need to do now is do the elastic in here and hem it. But I've got about 3% left on my phone, so I'm going to go charge that up while I'm doing that, and then I'll come and meet you again afterwards. Right, my phone is charged and I'm done. The kids have just walked back in as well, so perfect timing. But here is my Marnie blouse. I absolutely love these sleeves. I think they're my favourite sleeve ever. They're in 2 pieces, so you have like this bit here and then like it's poofy. It's just poofy and I just love it. And actually I didn't think that the sleeves were going to be long enough, but they're perfect. Now the lengthwise, I think you're supposed to turn it up and then turn it up again. But what I did, just to make sure I kept as much of the length as possible, is I overlocked it and then turned it over and sewed it down, and it looks absolutely fine. So I've had a quick try on and I love it. I really love it. So I'm hopefully going to put that on one day, so you can have a look at it. Anyway, ta-da! Yes, I'm really, really pleased with that. So I'm quite chuffed because in the last week or so I've managed to make my Soraya jumper and my Marnie blouse. So I think out of my winter autumn plans, the only thing I've got left to make is the Nova coat, which I'm going to do in January. So I'm really pleased with that. Yeah, so I also wanted to say a couple of thank yous. This one is to the gorgeous Alice and her mum Agatha. So, oh, where's it gone? They sent me a lovely Christmas card and they actually put some little labels in as well. How cute is this? This has got like a little lavender on it, which is really, really cute. Can you see some lavender? It's really delicate, that one. There's this one that says Merry on one side, and then it's got a Christmas tree on the other. So cute. And then I love this one, look. It's like speech bubbles with hearts in. So thank you so much, Alice and Agatha. Agatha does have a YouTube channel as well, In Agatha's Cottage. So again, if I remember, I will desperately try to put all of the information in the description box below. I also have a couple of other thank yous to make. One is to the lovely Cara from So Mad, again another YouTuber. Cara was chatting, she's doing a series, it's called the 12 Outfits of Christmas, which is fabulous. I watched one yesterday where she just looked literally knockout in this silver glitter dress. If you haven't watched it, go watch it because she looks incredible. And she was basically giving quite a few of us a shout out on her channel, basically saying that she understands now how hard it is to kind of vlog every day and edit and upload and everything. And she was being so lovely and was just basically giving us a shout out. But she also said, you know, let's try and share a bit of love. So there's so many people that I watch and there's so many new people coming through on YouTube as well. So if you want to give yourself a shameless plug in the comment section down below, if you've got a YouTube channel and you want to try and share it, then please do pop it in the description box, in the comment section below. And then if people go through and have a look at the comments, and hopefully they can start following along as well, because it's good to get a really good variety of content out there. And you know, it's hard to put yourself out there, and I think that should be celebrated for anybody who's new as well in the arena. Other things I want to say thank you for is some more coffees. You're just too good to me. I've got the lovely Kay, Susie, Lisa, Cindy and Anne-Marie to thank for some lovely coffees. And I also want to have a chat with you about this. So quite a few of you have obviously sent me coffees, which has been lovely. A lot of you have said thank you so much for sharing my kind of life throughout December with you guys, and I have really enjoyed doing it. It is I really enjoy Vlogmas. I always get a little bit nervous on the lead up to it, and then I realise how much I enjoy it. And yes, it is a lot of work, but you know what, I love it as well. But obviously, like, I could go buy a coffee, or I could go buy a glass of Prosecco or a little cheeky cocktail, but I've been wondering whether I should do something else with the money. Now, I don't know how anybody feels about this, but I was thinking of getting some ideas from you guys as to kind of what I could put that money into that maybe would give me something to be able to feed back to you guys, as in from a content perspective. One kind of small idea that came to my mind this morning was maybe getting like a Seamwork subscription, and then I could kind of include the patterns and content etc in vlogs to hopefully try and feed something back to you guys as well. Or I don't know, a Fibre Mood subscription, something like that. I don't know. Hit me with some ideas if you think. Unless you just want me to spend it all on Prosecco and coffees. I mean, I won't say no. I was kind of thinking it'd be really nice to use that money to purchase something that could give back as well. So anyway, let me know your ideas if you do have any in the comment section down below. So I think that's me done for now. I'm going to switch my iron off. I'm going to go get in some comfies and I'm going to go snuggle those boys for a little bit before bedtime and then put them to bed, and then I'm going to spend a little bit of time with husband. But yeah, it's been a good day now that I've finished my Marnie. I'm really suited. Please don't forget as well to pop to my community tab and have a look at the 4 fabrics and vote for which one as well, because I'll be going with whatever you decide. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you again tomorrow.